Welcome. I'm Tiff the Green Fairy. If you're new, this is my tarot channel. This is a vibe check. Vibe checks are general readings for the collective. They're cold readings. I have no idea what's going to come out. I just pull cards. So yeah, that's fun and good to know. If you like my style, if my messages resonate with you, email me greenfairytarot@gmail.com. I do readings. It's $15 for 30 minutes and $30 for 60 minutes, okay? $15 for a half hour, $30 for an hour. So that's if you like my vibe. A little bit about me. I'm a devotee of Kali Ma, so all my messages are channeled from the goddess Kali. But I'm open to anybody's path. Like, Kali is the image of God that speaks best to my soul, that has spoken directly to my soul. But I've worshipped ancient Greek gods. I've worshipped the biblical God. Hi, everybody. No, you didn't miss it. It just started. I'm a big fan of Jesus. Like, this is a multi-spiritual. I don't know why. I just feel the need to, like, this is a multi-religious expression here. You know what I mean? So I don't want anybody to ever feel like they can't express themselves spiritually. It's not, this is a safe space. Like, all gods are welcome here. Okay. Like, I don't know. For some reason, I just felt the need to say that for some reason. Maybe people have been getting some backlash or something. I'm not sure. I do identify as pagan, and some pagans can be particular about that kind of thing, you know. I consider myself a soft polytheist, meaning I think that all gods emanate from one. There she is up there. If you know, you know. But some people get really pissy about that kind of thing. They're like, you know, oh, all gods are separate, unique entities, and da 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 da. But with me, if all gods are ultimately of a single source, then all gods should be welcomed. In all religious expressions. So there's that. Okay. So what do we got? We got Mia and Alyssa and Gary. Hello, everybody. Hi. I hope everyone's doing okay. If not great. You know, I'm feeling kind of... Normally I save the oracle cards for the other channel, but I'm feeling called to at least pull these out. This is the oracle deck that I made. Oops, upside down. This is the oracle deck that I made myself out of just index cards. I saw another tarot reader do it. Shout out to Phoenix Marvelous. I saw her do it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's easy. I can just make my own cards. So I did. I grabbed a couple decks of index cards, and I just started channeling words onto them, and I mixed them all up. Lisa. Okay, thank you. Lisa. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a few cards to get like general overall themes. And then I'm going to pull tarot to get more specific. So here's our first card. Security. That's a good one. False friends. Okay. I'm not going to try to interpret these right now because I've done that before. Prosperity. That's a good one. and villain. Okay, we've got 4. Hold on, you guys. My nose is running. Oh, I hate when this happens. I should look that up. Spiritual significance of runny nose. Oh, I know what I forgot to tell you guys. It's Ostara, either today or tomorrow. Ostara is basically the spring equinox, right? So it's an old Celtic language. I want to say Irish because Wicca tends to favor the Irish calendar, ancient pagan Irish calendar. But yeah, you can look that up. It's okay. Today is Ostara. There we go. So happy Ostara. Whenever you see this reading is when it's meant for you. So the fact that I'm doing it on the spring equinox could be significant because spring comes with new opportunities, new beginnings, fresh starts, all of that stuff. All right, what do we got for security? Environment, communication, prayer and discipline. Okay. It's like I'm kind of starting to put a story together. I want to see what this villain and discipline is because somebody could be trying to enact a nefarious scheme. Like, okay, see how she's meditating? This looks a lot like the Fairy and the Mystic card. So these 2 cards together right here, villain and discipline, makes me think of like a dark witch or a dark spiritualist, like someone who uses their power for nefarious purposes. Like, I'm not going to say self-serving because all magic is self-serving. Like, come on. Even like angel magic, like you want to ascend, right? Like you're doing things for yourself. Most of the time. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. A fresh start, but a slow beginning. Okay. Somebody may feel like a villain. Ooh, the Emperor. But you got to put those feelings aside. You're being given a golden opportunity to start over. It's going to be a long road ahead of you. But with the Emperor coming out, it's going to be a road that's filled with achievement and honor. Okay? And probably a little bit of power too. You coming into your like worldly power. And you're going to need to have a disciplined mind so that when people call you a villain, you don't react. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm pulling a lot of masculine energy here. This is a time of some serious abundance. And we've got prosperity with prayer over here, so I'll probably read that next. But this is somebody who is good with money, knows how to acquire money, knows how to make money, knows how to grow money, right? Knows how to run a business, a good provider, a good leader. This is everything you're stepping into, okay? There we go. But some people might not like it. Some people might try to tear you down, call you a bad guy, make you out to be some sort of villain. You can't allow that to happen. Who would do such a thing? Queen of Wands. Okay, there's someone who's jealous, maybe an ex-friend. We've got false friend over here too with communication. So we'll definitely pull on that. But yeah, Queen of Wands. This is somebody who feels like you wounded them and they want to get back at you. So while you're stepping into all this power and all this like financial empowerment, basically, this person's going to want to tear you down because they feel like you owe them something. Now, who this person is, that's going to be different for everybody. Is there anything more we need to know about this person? Actually, let's just go over to false friend because that might be the false friend. Yeah, somebody feels like you stabbed them in the back. Like the last time you two spoke, you stabbed this person in the back. That's what they think anyway. The Magician. Ooh, they may think you're doing magic on them. They may be doing magic on you. The Fool. If this person's really trying to start fresh and have faith, then why are they the King of Cups? This person is like, okay. I think you're the fool, honestly. And this is a good thing. Like, you're the one who is living by faith. And this other person, this false friend, the one who may tell themselves that you must be doing magic on them, so they're going to do magic on you or something like that. They're just watching you. Like, I don't know, trying to see what moves you're going to make or what blessings you have coming in or something like that. Temperance. Yeah, this person wants to know, like, it's with timing with you. Okay. So be careful who you talk to about your blessings. Excuse me. Because you have a false friend in your midst. Ace of Wands. I keep hearing do you dirty. I don't necessarily associate the Ace of Wands with somebody doing somebody dirty. But if this person were to like get a magic wand, they would use it to do you dirty. They just want to see you struggle. Or somebody out here wants to see someone else struggle. Yeah, there it is. 5 of Wands. There's the struggle. This person also, they feel like they're in competition with you. Like you're their competition. It's a keep your friends close, your enemies closer kind of deal, and this person thinks you're their enemy. Frenemy, I guess. Yeah, that's bizarre. You're not missing out on anything by letting this person go. Don't worry about it. Hi, Bree. Don't worry about it. Okay. Prosperity and prayers. So maybe someone's prayers are going to be answered here in the prosperity department. Let's see. The moon. Okay. Somebody's keeping some kind of secret, though. What's the secret? Secretly, they're impoverished. That doesn't make any sense. Then the tower hits. It's almost like there's somebody out here. Okay, this one's weird. It's almost like there's somebody out here who is praying for something bad to happen so that they can gain off of it financially. Like this person has a lot less money than they like to present themselves as having. And now they're kind of hoping that like something bad will happen. I don't know where this is coming from. That Queen of Cups looks angry. That Knight of Swords looks angry. Whatever this is, the person's not going to get away with it. Like, they may try to use magic or prayer. They may try to use prayer magic. Like, they may be preying on people or a situation. Maybe this false friend thinks that you'd be a good target. Or they are going to think that when your abundance comes in, because I see it coming in. Look, here's the Lovers. Security, environment, the Lovers. Okay, well now what's the Lovers? The Star? Okay, so whatever it is that this person is going through, you're healed. You're turning up as an energetic match for like a high-level soulmate. Okay? Or possibly a twin flame if you believe in that sort of thing. What is the Lovers, please? Page of Swords, yeah. You've just been standing in your truth. Like, there's not really much else to say. So you're being rewarded with security, financial security, emotional security. It says environment here. So like, you know that saying, there's a British saying, safe as houses. It's supposed to convey security, safety. That's kind of the embodiment of this energy here. How's that burning over there? Gotta keep an eye on my candle. Good Chariot. Okay. So choosing to go in a new direction. This is like your reward for these choices that you're making. Ooh, a love offer. You could be getting a love offer from a Cancerian. Or maybe you are a Cancerian and you want to make a love offer to somebody. That could be it. There's also Gemini energy out here, technically speaking. But as far as actual interpretation of the cards goes, when I see the Chariot and the Knight of Cups, I think of somebody making a decision to go down the path of their heart, to follow their heart. And this could very well result in like a romantic proposition, if that's the right word. The Hermit. And the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So we're also pulling Virgo energy, technically. Gemini, Cancer, and Virgo. But what I see, as far as interpreting the cards goes, is after this long period of soul searching that you've been doing, going within and discovering who you truly are and what truly matters to you, doing that, because you've been doing the spiritual work, the universe wants to lend you a helping hand. Ooh, the World. Okay, yeah. So let's see if this is... Now, the World's kind of a tricky card for me because to me it can mean two seemingly opposite things. A door closing and a door opening. Judgment and the Four of Cups. I would say let your doors go ahead and close because there's the Four of Wands. Let your doors go ahead and close because there's something better. There we go. Yeah, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is on the way. This is an ending. If you've been struggling to let someone or something go, you're going to get help with that. The universe is going to show you, is going to help you out by showing you a new path, giving you financial security and material security and emotional security as well. Okay. So this is good. What do we want to pull? I'll pull these. Okay, what actions does the collective need to take? Eight of Pentacles. Just keep working. You're doing a good job. Like you're on the right path. You got to just keep at it. That's what you need to do right now to make the most of this energy, is just keep at what you've been doing. Ooh, my heat kicked on. Five of Pentacles. That's Ten of Swords. The worst is over. It's been hard for you. You've not had a lot to work with. Okay? Five of Pentacles. There may have been times when you were homeless. Definitely living paycheck to paycheck with the Five of Pentacles. Definitely feeling like you're on the outside looking in. Right? But the worst of that is over now. Okay? Six of Swords. You're moving on to safer, calmer shores. There's a lot of like, this is probably one of the most money-oriented readings I've ever done. This is a lot about finance. Somebody's money is taking a turn for the better, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. Don't gamble. That's not what this is saying. Ace of Wands and the Empress. Ooh, very nice. So, yeah, you can pretty much manifest whatever you want right now. I know I say that a lot, but it's what the cards are telling me. But I'm picking up that you have some kind of passion or drive. That's what you need to keep nurturing. The moon. Yeah, don't let it like fall into oblivion, okay? Like keep writing, keep singing, keep dancing, keep painting, keep whatever you do, you know? Yeah, just operate. Remember that old saying, faith over fear? Faith over fear, and the universe will help you out. Okay? That's the message. Faith over fear, the universe will help you out. Faith over fear, and the universe will help you out. Okay. All right, guys. That's all for now. This has been a good reading. I hope it helped. I hope it was a boon to those of you who received it. And if you're receiving this later, just know that it is, in fact, a timeless reading, and that whenever you hear it is meant for you. Okay? Bye, guys.